everyone, and welcome to a brand new Game Reactor Live, in which today we're going to try out a brand new game, more or less, because it's not been released completely recently, but it recently came out of its early access version, and it's been released in its 1.0 official version, okay? So it has left early access, and now we can enjoy the final definitive version. I'm talking about the official 1.0 version again of Songs of Conquest, okay, which is a adventure strategy title that we can find on PC, okay? As far as I know, it's just available on PC, and I'm not sure if they plan to release it on any other platform, but there you have it. For now, on PC. I'm going to play PC's version, of course. And, well, I wanted you to know that it's been developed by Lavapotion and it's been published by Coffee Stain Publishing. And that's it. I haven't seen that much about this title. I haven't seen any of the early access version. I haven't seen anything in particular of this title. So it's brand new for me. So even though everything can be new or different because of its 1.0 version, it's actually brand new everything for me. So I think that's a plus if you want to discover a brand new title. So there you go. We're going to start. We're going to play for an hour as usually, and that will be it. Let's see what's all this about. I'm going to close the window. Give me a moment. Because it's hot, but I don't want to annoy any neighbor right now. And as you can see, I say super comfy because we're here to chill, to discover a brand new title. And for that, we'll have to change the scene, no? Let's go. Okay, this is what we find the very first time that we open the game. We're definitely going to play the campaign to just learn the basics, to just learn the main story, etc. But you have this Conquest mode also, which in which you can play on pre-made or randomly generated maps. You can play the multiplayer game, in which you can host, join with game code, find online games, start hot seat game, okay, different options. But for now, we're just, well, you have map editor, community maps, etc, okay, but for now we're just going to start the campaign because, as I've told you, I have no idea of the title, don't know what is it about, know nothing, okay? So let's start from the very beginning, and in case that you're interested or you've played the early access version and you didn't know that it was going to be fully released right now, well, now you know that we have different game modes and that you can give it a try with this new version and with new updates, probably additions, etc. Okay? There we go. Choose campaign. We have the Song of Stoutheart, Cecilia Stoutheart, the young Berenice of the Barony of Stoutheart, must face enemies within and without to hold on to her power and protect her people. Stoutheart will stand. Okay. Then we have From the Ashes, freed from the slave mines of Baria, Rusk of South Creek Flats, and a small band of Rana flee and find their way to the deep marsh and hope. But the dangers in the marsh are many, and Rusk must awaken the might of Rana to end the threat from the humans once and for all. From ashes we rise. Hi Rebecca, how are you? I'm fine. Discovering a brand new title. I've been recording a lot of things today, and this is the last one that I'm recording, playing, streaming. So, well, today's been a really complete day. What about yours? How's been your day? Today we're playing this adventure strategy title. Let's see how it looks like. Together for her. The once great barony of Loth longs for the glory days of the Empire. When they welcome these scholars of the unseen society into their lands, hope is rekindled to restore order to the world and bring back the peace and prosperity of the Aurelian Empire. Okay. and the price of freedom. The old tinker Biley sat down, had one last contract to complete to clear his family's debt and become a free man. Little did he know that his actions and choices would have far larger consequences. I have to admit that every campaign or every story has like something interesting. Yeah, productive day at all. Yeah. Completely. What about you? It's been a productive day, it's been a lazy day, stressful day. How's been today? Oof. I don't know which one should I pick up. This one looks promising. This one looks like the main one. This one looks really interesting. Maybe the one that I'm less interested in is this one. Lazy day as always, but hot is coming and I really get pissed off. Yeah. Deep breath and sweat. Yeah. Yeah, but today I felt like that hot summer weather too. And so tiring and yeah. I'm going to pick up this one. But all of them look interesting. In the year 593, after whatever, after I don't know what, young Cecilia Stouthart rose to baronies after the ultimately death of her father. One or shipments from Baxpur's rich mines go missing, and rumors of bandits are brought to the new ruler. Cecilia leads a small force to investigate the missing resources and restore lawfulness to the barony. Difficulty, fair, worthy, or overwhelming, I guess. Fair? I don't know, I just left it like it should come. Don't know where the naughty boy is. Press any key to continue. Let's go. Cecilia Stouthart, the new baroness of the barony of Stouthart, was on her way to the quarries of Flint Hills. All shipments of stone from this region, had stopped, and she was determined to find out why. She suspected an uprising of bandits and peasants and had already sent troops to the region to restore order. Travel to Flint Hills. Okay, that's my main. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I like the graphics. Like these 3D, 2D movement. Use right mouse button to set a destination for your wielder. Use right mouse button again on the same destination to confirm and move. Use left mouse button for selecting and inspecting. Inspecting. Did something happen? Oh no. Okay. That comes to all, some sooner than others. Oh, okay. Okay. This milestone gives no further aid. Oh. What? That's it? Ah. Wait, there's someone here. The dead commander wore Stouthart collars and the distinctive sign of the Corvus Reserves. Stolen ore was one thing, but an uprising against Stouthart troops was more serious. An old artifact is bound of the body. It could provide useful in the time to come, or sold for gold. Dagger. Do I have any inventory or something like that? Gold. Round 2. Okay. Some wandering soldiers appeared from the forest and snapped to attention. This was Cecilia's Corvus reserves, and they had recently seen combat. Hail, Baroness, the Corvus reserves await your command. Lieutenant, you've seen some combat. What's the situation and status of the mines? Our scouts detected hostiles about, my lady. The gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. We also encounter an unexpectedly well-armed force at Flint Hills to the west. We took heavy casualties and were forced to retreat. Oh well, whatever. These aren't peasants with tools and knives. They have crossbows and swords, and bannerless knights ride with them. This is no peasant uprising. Someone thinks me weak and seeks to take advantage of my father's death to steal more than a few shipments of ore. We must uphold the laws and show them the error of their ways. Gather the troops. We march for Flint Hills. Decide what troops you want to move to your wielder. Let's move. Cecilia was no ordinary commander. She was a wielder and could draw upon the essence of her troops to weave mighty spells. Okay. Shh. Pizza. Pizza. Soldiers are camped here. Their camp can be pillaged for gold, or the soldiers can be recruited when they return. Recruited? We need support right now. Pizza. Okay, we can attack them, right? Stand down. This mine belongs to the barony of Southard. It belongs to me. We will do no such thing. You could be wise to go back to your castle and prepare for a storm. There's one coming, I gather. The only storm gathering here is me. Prepare yourselves. Ooh. Troop deployment. On the deployment screen, you can rearrange your troops before entering battle. Okay. Yeah. And we can do a quick battle or a manual battle. Manual. Let's learn what's all this about. Move and attack. Left mouse button on any troop to display their information. During battle, troops will take turns to act in order based on each troop's initiative. Okay. Okay. Guess we'll wait for them. Ah, they're all ranged. Amazing. Strong. Can't attack anyone. So I guess I'll stay here. Okay. Boom. It's pretty fast. I like it. Victory. Troops lost. Okay, not bad. Okay, new level. Your troops gain melee resistance. Okay, more. Gain at the start of each battle round or their essence. Unlock the ability to bring 4 troops with you in your army. Ooh. Maybe this one for now. Take back the gold mine. Optional. Ooh. Now we're receiving gold every turn. Okay. We go back here and recover. Ah, no. Okay. Okay. No available path, so we have to go here. Footman. Yes. Equipment. Let's fight! Barricades and a small force of armed peasants block the road west. I wanna access these. I didn't see it before. Free to be attacked by bandits and pillaged by all the baronies. Who would protect the people? You? Why not? As you can see, we're quite well armed. I can see that, but I caution you to think carefully before your next actions. Put down your weapons, answer my questions, and I'll be merciful. Or stand unlawfully against me, and my sword will deliver justice. Now, who armed you? One of good intentions. I've seen Stothard mercy when the head of old Lord Hammond was sliced off his body. Now turn back. It brings me no pleasure to turn my sword upon my subjects, but unlawful acts will not be tolerated. Stothard will stand. Man of battle, but what do we have? We have footmen, we have ranged people. Maybe like this. Yes. Casting a spell costs essence. Your troops generate essence every time they get a turn. Your wielder generates essence at the start of each battle round. Spells can become more powerful through reaching higher spell tiers and by obtaining more spell damage power. Where are my spells? Ah. Here it is, no? Spells. Protection. Can I attack some? Oh yeah. Okay. Boom. Okay. Let's go. Okay. And boom. Let's go. Victory. I really like the combat system, to be honest. Okay, wood, stone, gold, blah blah blah. Movement. Ooh, another fight? Let's go. As Sicilia's troops approached Flint Hills, a force of well-armed soldiers wearing no barony's color came out to meet them. Knights, archers, you're no ordinary bandit force. I've always wanted to kill a wielder. You won't be the first upstart knight I've defeated. Boom. Okay. Manual battle. Let's go. Okay. Nope. Oof. Okay. Boom. Boom. Victory. I've lost some troops, but well. Yeah. But well, I'll need to recruit some more. I guess I can recruit them here. No. Yeah. A crowd of peasants led by a villager elder came out to greet Cecilia as their force entered Flint Hills. I have defeated the rebels and restored Flint Hills to the protection of Stoutheart, as is my duty. Now, who among you will tell me what happened? Those knights and their soldiers appeared recently and armed all the local troublemakers. They seized their quarries and mines and started sending the shipments south towards Sparkspur where their patron waits. And none of you stood against them? None of you sent word to the local warden or to Springhold? No, my lady. We were afraid for our lives. We sent a messenger to Hope's Glade to warn them and ask for help, but the messenger never returned. Remember this moment the next time you're made to offer off independence. I will always protect the barony from threats within and without. Join my forces and together we will restore order to this territory. We need the call to arms of Stoutheart, as we did for your father before you. There are able-bodied recruits in the peasant heart. Okay. Let's go. Okay, I've claimed everything. Movement, durations, etc. Okay, let's keep going. What's this? Can I go here? Available path. Okay. Alright. A small band of Cecilia's scouts stood awaiting along the roadside. Lady Stoutheart, Corporal Grigwood, we've come from your worgen, Vilia of Thorncliffe, as per your command. Your troops are concealed at the forest edge. Corporal, this is not the forest edge. These troops are camped within the Tenderweald. You may have to stop the Fae. The Fae, my lady? Surely the Fae are only a myth, superstitions for the country folk. Did my ancestors sign a covenant with mythological creatures? The covenant of life still stands, and we must sacrifice or break the peace. Consider what we must forfeit to the forest beings to atone for your error. I await your judgment. My life is yours. Your death would serve no one. If I remember my history, there is an offering tree southwest of here. When trying to reason with them. Join up, Corporal. I need all of my troops, even the ones who make mistakes. Your loyal servant, Lady Stoneheart. Do we have several things in here? As Cecilia examined this strange arc, she noticed that it was almost warm to the touch and had a slight vibration. She'd studied many strange runes from the times of Aurelia, but never one that seemed so alive. Ooh, melee resistance, that can be cool right now. Rangers. We need as many troops as we can. Rangers. Militia. We have enough gold, I think. Footmen. Okay. Okay. I know, I'm leaving a lot of things. Okay. From here? Why not? Okay. Enemies ahead! Fey spirits, flying creatures of the tender willed, with bat-like wings, long claws and sharp teeth, swooped and buzzed before the offering tree. They wore strange masks and screeched at Cecilia and her troops. We wish to leave an offering for our trespass on the forest, as is stated in the ancient covenant between us. Stand aside, little spirits, I will do my duty. No humans, no never. Spirits, do not trifle with me. I'm stout-hearted, and by the agreements I seek to make amends. If you continue to impede my passage to the offering tree, I will draw arms and put you out of your misery. You're a misery, so be it. Okay. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. But they've killed some of my men. How many? Oh, it's not that bad. Okay. Let's go. More damage. An offering. The offering tree was the most unusual tree Cecilia had ever seen. Her friend, Velia of Thorncliffe, had described them once, but it had not done them justice. The branches were smooth and glossy, and seemed to be lit from within. The leaves tinkled like tiny bells in the breeze, and most uncommon, the tree gave off the aroma of warm spiced cider, like her mother would give her when she was small. Fae of the forest, for trespass upon your roots we offer compensation. For these Fae spirits slain, I ask forgivenesses. They could not be reasoned with. Let our peace be everlasting. As the offerings were presented, the forest around Cecilia grew quiet. Hopefully it was enough. Okay, as the offering were presented in the forest around Cecilia grew quiet. Hopefully it was enough. Okay, whatever. Now I should go here. Investigate. Guarding the road was a large force of mercenaries. I don't know if I've climbed this. Hailing from the merchant states of Baria. Turn back. The road is open for all shipments from Philint Hills only. I see you're strangers to this land, so you would know me as the lawful Baroness Stoutheart. I do not recall a declaration of war from the Barian city-states. Therefore, you are thieves and trespassers. What other crimes shall I add to the list? We've committed no crimes. We are honorable mercenaries, here on contract and merely following orders. Avoid contract as it is not with me. You are my own, therefore you're thieves. You will return it. Tell me who hired you, and maybe I will ransom you back to your employers. We're not afraid to fight you, Stoutheart, but be warned. Our contract states that no one wearing Stoutheart colors are to be spared on the field of battle. Of course, if you turn around now, we can avoid this battle. Never. You shall be treated as criminals, and my sword will deliver justice for breaking our laws. Then, unfortunately, we must battle. Well, okay. Okay, they're more or less melee attackers. Careful. Now, yes. Okay, perfect. Victory! I seriously really like the turn-based combat system, as it's super fast, it's really intuitive, there's nothing complex, there's nothing boring, there's nothing too deep. I don't know. It's really intuitive, fast, but all based in turn-based combat system. I really, really like it. Okay. Cecilia's troops searched the smoking remains of Hope's Glade, looking for survivors. The townsfolk had clearly put up a fight, and for that they had suffered. From the rubble they heard a moan, and they uncovered a gravely injured militiaman. Hello, Aim! Welcome. Lady Stoutheart, we held as long as we could. We had to retreat. They were too strong. Who did this? Barians? A troop of Barian mercenaries marched on towards Barksburg, but it were knights that attacked us. Men of Erlon, setting fire to our homes, taking no surrender. All we could do was flee to the hills north of here. Every time I see you, I get so hungry. What does that mean exactly? The one who tried to speak them fell limp. His eyes glazed over as the last sliver of strength left his body. His essence is in the wind, but Stoutheart still stands. Come, there are survivors here yet. Let's search the hills before we journey south to Barksburg. It's time to put an end to this. Liberate Barksburg. Okay, let's go. Look for survivors. Optional. But of course. Out of range, don't worry. One gloves or gold. No survivors. They look for this one. Visited. They found a Stately Tavern in the Sud Covert Anger and scattered survivors of Hope's Glade. From among them, a minstrel stood and greeted Cecilia. Hi, do my eyes deceive? The Baroness of Stoutheart to grant reprieve. If ye mean to avenge these full knights, then we brave souls would join your fight. What's this game? It's an adventure strategy title. Really cool, by the way. I'm enjoying it a lot. I really like the concept, the art, the story is interesting. There are several different campaigns. The combat system is really fast and fluent. I didn't know about this game, but I'm enjoying it so much, to be honest. And with your aid, Stoutheart will stand, returning peace and order to the land. Let's go. Okay, perfect. We've looked for survivors. Tavern, of course. Okay. We should keep going down. What? And visit this one. What's this? All the Magi. The hermit shares their knowledge of... Oh. Okay. What's this? Don't know, but okay. No available path. We have to surround this area. Gazing across the lake, Cecilia saw the settlement of Barksburg. It was clearly occupied by another force of Barian mercenaries, this one led by a wielder. She readied her soldiers for the final battle to retake this region. We're gonna order food as usual. What do you suggest? Burger. I'm a burger fan, I'm so sorry. My goodness! Oh my god. Let's see. I was thinking about that, you see. It's always a good option. Careful. Ah! Oof. I need spells! My god. Wait. Okay. Oof, this is getting challenging. Okay. Die already. Boom. Come on. Victory. Troops lost, well, but I think this is the final fight of this chapter at least, so. After the battle, a beaten Nymander Breeze is brought before Cecilia. Wielder, we appeal to your honor and beg that we may negotiate a surrender. Now that I've killed most of your troops because you denied my mercy. I mean, I'm not sure about that. I'm Nymander Breeze of the Corps Battalion and a stranger to these parts. I can see the field and will withdraw my forces. You are indeed a stranger, Barian, or you would know by my colors that I'm Baroness Cecilia Stoutheart. Was it your weapons that armed the bandits who caused the uprising at my mines? There was a misunderstanding, Baroness. We were led to believe by our employer that they had a lawful claim on these lands. When we realized our betrayal, we had signed the contract. By the mercenary code, we could not withdraw our services. We're waiting for our burgers. I asked for four burgers, but all for yourself. That's maybe too much, no? Unless they're like mini burgers like this. Reveal to me your employer and their plans. If I'm satisfied with your answer, I will spare you, but every Barian of your company must leave my lands immediately. It was Lady Hammond that hired us. The Topaz Battalion is sent to recover Ashbourne. We're grateful for your mercy, Lady Stoutheart. May this deal bring fortune to each party. The information is adequate. I will spare your life and instead send you to the prison in Castle Everkeep. There you may contemplate that honor might be worth more than gold. Corporal, this is your chance to redeem yourself for your ever in the Tenderwild. Take 2 squads and transport Captain Nymander Breeze to Everkeep until we can arrange for this ransom. You can depend upon me, Lady Stoutheart. Did we raid? Okay. Now we're going to claim everything. Game saved. With Buckspur restored to Stoutheart rule of law, Cecilia gathered her troops once more and set out to pursue the Topaz Battalion and prevent the occupation of Ashbourne. For this, she would need the aid of Vilia of Thorncliffe, Warden of Stoutheart and Cecilia's longtime friend. Okay, so we keep going to chapter 2. Hey! It's almost the time.
Conviction rose Cecilia of Stoutheart to crush rebellions and push back another upstart.
Oh, who is this?
Lady Hammond claimed her settlements. Settling, we begin.
What just happened? I found that incredible. The responsibility of rule. With the tragedy at Hope's Glade fresh in her mind, Cecilia Stoutheart set off in swift pursuit of the Barian mercenaries hired by Lady Hammond. She must get the Ashbourne and defend her holdings. There were likely many people in the region still loyal to the Hammond family, so she would need more forces before facing the Barian mercenaries. She would call on her old friend, Vilia of Thorncliffe. Vilia never backed down from a fight. Fair again. Really cool. I mean, in terms of story, in terms of background and environment, in terms of secondary missions, in terms of combat system, I mean, I'm surprised. It's a really good title. As I've said at the beginning, I haven't seen anything, so it's maybe a surprise that it's this good because I had no idea, but seriously, I'm enjoying it so much. This is not my genre. This is not my kind of game. And even though that, I'm enjoying it so much. And I'm so in the story. As Cecilia's forces hurried along the road to Thorncliffe, they could hear the sounds of battle in the nearby goods to the south. She urged her troops on. Let's go. Okay, there's someone here. Hello. As Cecilia's forces neared the site of the battle, they saw that it was all but over, and the victor, awarded in the stout colours, was Velia of Thorncliffe. Velia wiped the blood from her axe and strode over to Cecilia. Cecilia well met, just dealing with some bandits who were resisting arrest. Sadly, they did not see the benefit of an orderly barony and refused to surrender. Hell, Velia, my old friend, were they truly bandits? I've been pursuing Barians and bannerless knights loyal to Lady Hammond. She's hired mercenaries and they are headed for Ashbourne. Hammond told it. I told you that your father's sentence on the old lord was too harsh. A late tribute should not be cause for execution, and then to banish his heir. That is a deep wound. If we could mend it, we will not mend any wounds by acting weak. My father was well within the law to act as he did, and I will continue to enforce order in the same manner. All I'm saying is that this situation could have been prevented. Come, Philia. Well, sorry, I skipped that dialogue. Not on purpose. Of course I am. You know my powers are yours, but something impedes the shipments of celestial ore and ancient amber from our mines to the west. I thought it was these bandits, but they knew nothing. It must be Hammond's mercenaries again. Best to deal with the mines first. We'll need all our strength before we face Barians. Very well, old friend. I'll finish up here and meet you at Thorncliffe. Okay. Okay. Some gold. What do we have here? You need to climb this town first. I climb it. Velia is now available for recruitment, but there's a limit to how many wielders you can command. To be able to recruit her, you will first need to upgrade the settlement of Thorncliffe to tier 3. Okay. 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 Buildings and build sites. Build sites are where you construct buildings. Got sense. Use leftmost button on a build site to explode your building options. Ah, that's right. A farm? Why not? What can we build here? We need more gold and more resources. Okay. Some militia gather on the road that led to the mines. My lady, the mines have been overrun by beasts from the forest. The Fae are attacking. Fae, have you trespassed on the Tenderwild? Or worse, felled any trees from those woods? Tell me truthfully. No, my lady, we know the old ways here, and we never trespass. A few days ago, Fae spirits stormed out of the Tenderwild, attacking all inside. We fled, and so you find us here. A few days ago, then it was before the militias trespassed near Flint Hills. We were trying to reason with these creatures, though we had no success before. If reason should fail, our soil will return over to Thorncliffe. Okay. Militia. Some gold would be appreciated. A marketplace. When picking up stronger artifacts, they automatically swap out weaker artifacts and store them in the inventory. You can turn these off in options. Okay. Yeah, but I like that. No available path. How should I access it? More gold. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Oof. We have so much gold in there, but I guess that we have to eliminate all these people before we have a treasure here, so yes. Those are my next victims. I speak no falsehood, space spirits. Leave these lands now, or I shall see to your death. Storm Spire will claim lands. Wish return of death will bring death. Okay. Footman. Some more footmen. And like this. Let's go. And I guess that after this battle we may leave it here. We'll pick up some resources, but... Careful with that. Okay. It was completely worth it, yeah. Okay. But we lost a lot of troops there. It was no. It wasn't worth it at all. Ah, no. Okay, no way. Oof. Okay. Okay, perfect. Order of movement. Okay. Helmet. Some more resources. There are several enemies around. Creating buildings. Can I? Not now, right? Okay. Let's attack these people. And I guess we'll leave it here. Thunder battle. I'm tense. Okay. Okay. Perfect. As we leveled up, it was easier. Then we can clean another troops. That was really, really... Receiving gold each run. And maybe... What? How did I miss this? How did I miss that? Look at this. This is interesting. We have this, we have this. Okay. Okay. No survivors. No survivors. Movement, answer number, or experience. Beep, 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 beep. Let's go. Last fight, okay? Last fight, and we'll leave it here because it's time. I feel so comfy. Perfect. Okay. Not bad. Wow. No survivors, but some interesting resources. And now we've discovered this path. Okay. This is already claimed. Okay. And we should keep, well, killing these people to just be able to claim as much as we can, complete secondary quests, principal quests. I mean, so cool to be honest. I'm going to change the scene and let's discuss this, but so surprised. As I've said at the beginning, I'm not surprised because I thought that the game was going to be bad or anything like that. I just didn't know about its existence. And as I've said, it's not my main kind of game, okay? It's not like the genre that I usually play. But definitely, it's so entertaining. As everything's so fast, as they let you explore as much as you can, as everything passes through the turns, but turns are not that long and they depend on your actions. I feel like it's so well developed. It's so well, I don't know, in general, it's so well thought. It works perfectly. The combat system is so entertaining. It's actually challenging, and I'm sure that you have like more difficult difficulties. Okay, I'm sure that you have other challenges. You have other game modes, etc. I really love the graphics. This kind of 2D mixed with 3D visuals, all in this pixel art, just really grabbed my attention. And I don't know, these stories look so interesting, and I'm sure that you'll have game for so long. As for example, we just completed chapter 1, keeping in mind that the map that they showed us when we completed chapter 1 was actually big enough to just have like at minimum 10 chapters. I have no idea, but that's what I thought when I saw the map. Keep in mind that there are 3 other campaigns, okay, 3 other main stories, but there are other game modes. As I've said, you can just enter into another people's games, etc. So you have a lot of things to do and a lot of possibilities. So I don't know, just give it a chance if you like the genre, give it a chance if you like turn-based combat system, because it's so fluent, it's so fast, it's so dynamic, and I really liked it. And I don't know, just let us know if you like it. I remind you that we've been playing Songs of Conquest, okay? A game developed by Lavapotion and published by Coffee Stain Publishing, which has been recently released on its 1.0 version, okay? That means that has been recently out of its early access version. In case that you tried out the early access version but you ran out of content or you ran out of updates, now you know that there are several more, probably because of this 1.0 version. And if you didn't know about the title like me, well, now you know it, and now you've discovered which can be a really, really good title, or maybe one of your favorites. Who knows? Hope you enjoyed, my guys. Oh, well, and I remind you that as far as I know, this game is just available on PC, okay? So, well, just for you to know. Hope you like this adventure strategy title, my guys. Hope you discover a brand new title for me. See you tomorrow on Wednesday, same hours and place, okay? But with a brand new game and experience. And it's been a pleasure. Hope you're enjoying your burger, Aim. Thank you for being here, all of you, my guys. It's been a pleasure. I'll be waiting for you tomorrow with another game. And as always, have fun, take care, and have an amazing end of the day. See you tomorrow. Hugs and kisses to all of you. Bye-bye, bye-bye.